I'm in the money, I'm in the money. I've got a lot of what it takes to buy some lunch.
You have one new voice message. Malcolm, it's Ben. It's been a few months and well, we finished the rest of his cases. There's just one left now, and he asked that you handle it. No one else can touch it, his orders. Call me back when you get a chance, eh?
Ben?
Swing and a miss, Malcolm, my boy. It's your good old Uncle Cash Cow dropping you a line.
Oh, it's you guys. You sound different, though. How many are you in your little, organization, anyway?
You're currently speaking to the best third of a triad there, bucko. And we have a killer case for you today.
Thanks, I guess. But, look, normally I'd take it in a heartbeat, but, something else has actually come up, so I...
What? Don't think you can step out on us, boy.
Look, man, I just need one day. I'll be on the...
A day? Oh, no. All it takes is just one bad day, and you never hear from us again.
I just...
Look, kid, we all have to make choices sometimes, so you can either make the right one by accepting this case right now, or you can make a mistake. What's it gonna be?
It's showtime, folks.
Good choice.
Deep within the recesses of your mind, you can still hear that terrifying story. Horrifying creatures from the id waiting to emerge from behind their black curtain of deep space to wreak havoc and continue their dark purpose. Beings of immeasurable age, unfathomable power, and irredeemable evil. The Reapers. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the court, I'm here today to tell you that the Reapers are not just some galactic ghost story from your past. They are not some mere phantom of the cosmos. They are very real, and they are coming. Many of you may find me a fool, or worse. He's indoctrinated, they'll say, like Saren Arterius and the elusive man before him, but I assure you, fine people of the internet, I am as lucid as I have ever been. The Reapers are very, very real, and I believe in them. I believe in their existence, their methods, and their purpose. But most of all, I believe in them because I believe in strong villains, and that's why I'm here today. You can't defend that which you do not believe in. I am Malcolm Lockwell, and I am assuming direct control for the Reapers of Mass Effect. Let me take you across the galaxy. Leviathan. Not much is known about these creatures, but what we do know is that they are very smart and they are very, very old. Dwelling in the sea of some forgotten planet, these aquatic behemoths evolved an ability to control lesser-minded creatures into doing their bidding. Through this incredible power, they were able to invent spaceflight and spread across the galaxy. As their galactic reach increased, so did their power and influence, and as the numbers of their thrall expanded, problems began to arise. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officers of Malcolm Lockwell are proud to present a reenactment of the rise and fall of the Leviathan.
Say, Ichabod, it sure is tops ruling the galaxy with our smarts, eh?
Bully, Reginald. I do so enjoy mind-fucking those lacking higher brain function.
Well, it's the cat's PJs, old horse. But what about them fancy automata our thralls keep creating? Bit of a problem, don't you think?
Yes. A regular fly in our Chardonnay, eh, chap? What with the constant self-awareness and subsequent rebellion, it's quite the issue.
Say, now listen to this old idea. What if we were to create our own artificial intelligence unit and order it to keep the peace? You know, stop all the senseless murder and all that.
Why, Reginald, old bean, you're a regular Rembrandt.
We'll call it the Intelligence.
Though not so keen on the naming.
What is my purpose?
To protect life at all cost, old sport.
But organics and synthetics are at endless war with one another.
Yes, well, we trust you implicitly to sop up this old molasses trap, old piss.
To protect life, I must destroy it.
I'll say now, that doesn't seem very...
This is a Reaper.
So,
The Reapers will be your salvation.
I'm gonna murder you and put your brains in a creepy tentacle body now. Well, Tosh, this is turning out to be a regular rainy picnic. Let's flee to the far reaches of the ocean, Reggie.
Righto, Ichabod. To the ocean it is. Thank goodness for our superior intelligence.
Organics and synthetics will only ever kill each other. To protect life, we will allow for it to evolve for an arbitrary amount of time, at which point we will kill it.
You the boss, space kid.
It's, well, I abridged it. I'm nutshelling it for you.
Basically, the Leviathan created the intelligence to solve the problem between organic life and synthetic life. And, unfortunately, the only solution the intelligence found was to create the Reapers. The Reapers see evolution as a cycle. Organic life is born, organic life evolves, organic life creates synthetic life evolves, synthetic life fights back against its organic creators, and the ensuing war destroys all life in the galaxy completely. To avoid that, the Reapers hide in the depths of uncharted space, waiting approximately 50,000 years for organic life to evolve enough to kill them. But, not wanting to completely obliterate the memory of the species that they kill, they harvest their collective history, knowledge, and memory and create a new Reaper out of it, effectively memorializing the galaxy's greatest species before completely and utterly obliterating them.
We will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
The Reapers are pure evil, there's no denying that, and yet I sit here defending them. Why? Is it because I'm under contract? Maybe. But it's also because I believe in the Reapers. And I believe in what they represent. Great stories call for great villains.
As a hero, we love Commander Shepard.
And I'm going to refer to Shep here as a he, because that's how I played him. There are plenty of options. There's a lot of kick-ass lady Sheps, femme Sheps, so,
is fantastic no matter how you play him because he's larger than life. He's a regular galactic Superman, ready to stand up and do what others thought was impossible. If there's a better way to handle something, he's going to find it. We love him as a hero because even when all seems lost and the world is bleak and hopeless, Shepard pulls through.
Commander Shepard, and by extension the player, is a badass superhero who can save the galaxy. But do you think for a minute Commander Shepard would be as strong, compelling, and interesting if the Reapers weren't lurking in the background providing a strong force of antagonism? Survey says... No, of course not. He'd be as bland as Clark Kent eating Wonder Bread with light mayo, playing the trombone on a Sunday night. That one got away from me.
See, in my opinion, one of the most important rules of storytelling is that the hero is only as compelling as the villain is. Let's take another dichotomous example that really illustrates my point here. Batman and the Joker. Batman is incredible. With his incredible intellect and staunch sense of justice, the Dark Knight utilizes fear itself to stalk the night and rid Gotham City of criminals. He, like Shepard, is a paragon of human achievement, and that's why we admire him as a hero. Likewise, the Joker is so deliciously evil that we cannot help but love him as a villain. To the Joker, that unbreakable faith in justice that Batman has is the world's biggest joke, and he's out to get the punchline. He's pure, straight, maniacal evil, and his own list of crimes is both long and cruel.
It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
And yet, we all can't get enough of the Joker. Despite Batman having a lot of other compelling and interesting supervillains. I mean, there's Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow, Bane, hell, even Calendar Man has a few good issues to his name. And yet we latch onto the Joker because without him, Batman wouldn't be as special. Without him, Batman wouldn't have an opposite.
It's funny how well these two work together. There's nothing in myth or legend about clowns being the #1 enemy to bats, and yet we all love a good Batman versus Joker story. Boiled down to the Batwings, Batman and the Joker are avatars of order and chaos, respectively, and nothing makes for good conflict like two opposites going head-to-head. Not only does the Joker's madness make for great stories, it makes us love and respect Batman as a hero all the more.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
In my opinion, Batman wasn't a hero until he had his mettle tested by the Joker. Only after tempering his ideals in Joker's chaotic forge did he become a paragon of justice.
But more can be said on that in a later case. Today we're focusing on why the Reapers are so important in Mass Effect. Like the Joker, they are pure, unadulterated evil. But, unlike the Joker, they are not the representation of chaos.
You are.
And yet we still see them as a threat, a terrifying villain that needs to be stopped at all costs. But if they are not being used as a tool to strengthen the hero's sense of justice and order, just what exactly do they represent? And again, why the hell am I defending them?
Well, folks, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait until next week. I'm pulling overtime with this case, so it's a bit meatier than the other two cases. So until next time, I'm Malcolm Lockwell, the first, last, and only name in Internet defense. I'll see you in court.